Oh, 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 oh.
Well, right now you're looking at just a few of the nearly 350 artifacts and pictures that are part of a special exhibit at the Black History Museum and Cultural Center of Virginia. Each piece tells the stories of 6 enslaved families who lived at Thomas Jefferson's Monticello in Charlottesville. But while one Henrico woman is helping to tell those stories, she's also learning more about her own.
I love that it's a simple thing, but it represents, again, the humanity of people whose humanity has been robbed for so long.
Gayle Jessup White shares stories for a living.
African Americans survived.
As the community engagement officer for Monticello, it's her job to tell people about the work being done on what was once Thomas Jefferson's primary estate in Charlottesville. Through this exhibit, Paradox of Liberty, White helps to give voices to the 607 people enslaved by one of the main authors of the Declaration of Independence.
It humanizes our ancestors. It makes them real. It makes us understand that they were people with heart and feelings.
This exhibit here at the Black History Museum and Cultural Center of Virginia uses interactive displays, maps, pictures, and precious relics to give a glimpse into the lives of those often forgotten when mentioning Monticello. But for Jessup White,
and I take this deep breath when I talk about it because it's very personal for me.
The stories of those enslaved at the famed plantation are not just their stories, it's her story.
Exhibition is the story of my own family. I'm descended from 3 families in Monticello: the Hemmings family, the Hubbard family, and the Evans family.
This discovery came after learning she was a descendant of Thomas Jefferson on her father's side of the family when she was just 13 years old. After 5 decades of research, this former television journalist now travels the country on behalf of her ancestral home, making sure the stories from the main house to Slave Row are accurately presented in exhibits just like this one.
If people hadn't been resilient and resistant, we wouldn't be sitting here because they wouldn't have survived. They had to be strong. So I want people to walk away from this exhibition understanding how strong our people were and are. So the more you know about your ancestors, the more you know about yourself.
Jessup White is currently working on a book documenting the journey of discovering her roots. Meanwhile, the Paradox of Liberty exhibit runs through April 18th at the Black History Museum on Lee Street.